I'm Alison from Celebration Balloons in Rothwell. Well, it's Celebration Balloons and Events. I think you caught me on the hop there. It's the first time I've done it this way, so please bear with me. Anyway, I'll introduce myself. I'm Alison, again, from Celebration Balloons and Events, and also Leeds Event Decor. I've been in business since 2008. I'm a certified balloon artist, and I competed in San Diego at the World Balloon Convention for Team GB. I expanded the business and renamed it as Leeds Event Decor because I wanted to kind of separate, hi Alana, kind of wanted to separate it from the balloon side. So that's why I started Leeds Event Decor. I live in Rothwell. I'm a trusted supplier to Alton Hall for both balloons and events, and I hold regular consultations. And there's just a small amount that I show in here. I'm hoping to get a slideshow up of some of the beautiful decor that I've got. So hopefully, there we go. Thank you. So here we have, this is my beautiful star cloth, my beautiful LED star cloth. I've got 3 of these, and it's one of the most popular things that I have. Everybody loves this. It's also got the beautiful swagging on it that's I think is particularly bespoke to me. It's silk swagging, so it doesn't crease and it always looks stunning. So, just a second. Right, there we go. Here it is in situ at a wedding that I did last year, along with the blossom trees, which I can go into later. But you can see just how beautiful it looks. There's also matching top tablecloth and cake table as well to complete it, which just it really does look beautiful. This was at my son's wedding, and I provided everything for this: the centerpieces, the flower runner across the top table, the Mr. and Mrs. in the background, the chair covers and sashes. Just I think he was pleased, but he did order everything, so it made it a busy day for me. I also supply the love letters as well. These are 4 foot, and they've got the cabochon lighting in them, and also the rose trees as well if required. I also do a 6 metre by 3 metre star cloth backdrop, the black one. This is just in case you wanted to add this extra for your evening event, to make it a little bit more disco-like. This is a parish hall that we decorated for New Year's Eve, which is a really, sorry, I keep saying which is a really popular event that we hold in Rothwell every year. The blossom trees, everybody loves the blossom trees. I have 2 sets of canopy trees. I have 8 1.8 metre smaller trees, and also 2 2.7 metre trees, which I do have the pictures of them. In this picture, there's also the Rustic Arch, and again the star cloth tablecloth. Again, the white blossom trees. This picture is also featuring my white flower wall, which has also got fibre optic lighting in it, which is really, really pretty. I use this for my wedding again, which is in one of the other pictures. There's also the acrylic table, which again I'll go into more detail. And this is the willow branches that are in the canopy tree, And also the Princess Carriage, which again is another really popular item, which I'll show more pictures of later. But this shows the willow tree branches in the canopy trees. Again, the same picture, but it's showing you the full canopy. This is the wisteria branch. These are the wisteria branches that is that Alton Hall. The previous one, no, that was at Elland Road. Sorry, Ellen. This is the wisteria canopy. This is my personal favourite, and I used it for my wedding. These are the wisteria branches in the canopy tree. This was my wedding. This was the church, and I had the wisteria canopy there because I just think it looks so romantic. These are the ficus branches. This is more, I suppose, for maybe an autumn wedding. You can use also the willow or the ficus for the autumn weddings. These are the smaller trees with the wisteria branches, and that's on an acrylic table just to lift it up, make it a bit about 3 foot higher. This is the 2.7 metre tree with the white branches in it. I've also got pink branches as well, pink blossom branches as well. This is at Alton Hall. This is at Alton Hall. Again, showing the rustic arch, the white canopy trees and the starcloth backdrop. This shows the 1.7 metre trees with the white blossom branches in, and also I supplied the floristry across the top table. The smaller trees can be put on these plinths with the candles underneath. That just lifts them up by 12 inches, so that makes them a lot better for putting down the aisle with the trees on top. Or you can have them on the table, either with a centrepiece on top or with the blossom trees on top. This shows my happily ever after sign. It's pretty self-explanatory, really. The neon happily ever after sign. I have these also these small plinths as well. They can be on the tables. These are quite unique to us. The flower wall again. This was my reception, just in a little restaurant, but it's just so lovely. This is my other flower wall, the blush pink and cream flower wall with a balloon arch, the side of it. This shows it a little bit closer up. On this one, I have 2 of these, so this can be a lot bigger. This can be double the size, but you can't see the join once it's in. This is the only flower wall. I don't have 2 of these. I've only got 1 of these, but I do suspect it would look quite nice if we put a white flower wall on either side of it, which would really make that stand out even more. And you can go, no, the neon sign can't change colour, unfortunately. It's just white. Again, close up the love letters. This is new. This is my 6-foot flower hoop, which can be a welcome board, as it is in this picture. I also thought that it could would be nice as a table plan. So you could put your table plan on that as well. It's really pretty. I can add other flowers into it to make it to match it with your particular colours. There's a closer look at it. I do many different kinds of welcome boards. These are just a few examples of them. I'll go a bit quicker. Oh, look, that's me. Different sizes, different colours. This is the pink one with the large roses on it. I also do a black one, obviously, so it's New Year's Eve. This was a really popular one, but it can come in all colours. A mixture of centerpieces. I'll just quickly go through these. The manzanita tree, again the tall plinths. I have quite a variety of different centerpieces. They can all be mixed and matched for for whatever you require, basically, whichever you fancy. This was mine. Again, I love this one. Candelabras. These are my arches. This is the double copper arch. This is a wedding at Morley, the Woodlands at Morley. This is really popular and again can be decorated with all kinds of floristry. This is the Rustic Arch, which is again decorated all kinds of different ways depending on your own personal taste. And finally the Hoop Arch, again decorated to different colours. The Princess Carriage is really, really popular. People really do love this. This is it displayed as a cake table, and this is it displayed as a candy cart. It can also be used as a welcome drinks table. Various kinds of, I can dress the canopy trees with all kinds of, you know, like the little lights can be hung from it and the little glass baubles. This is my acrylic cake table. This is my favourite. I absolutely love this. The top lifts off and I can put all kinds of different flowers in there and candles, and also, like you can see here, there's roses in the leg and there's lights in the leg as well. And this is a red version with the red roses as well. Displayed as a cake table. I just think it's so pretty. I do have a lady using this. She's doing a Disney theme and she's having this, and I'm just going to put an apple in it. So it kind of represents Snow White by just having the apple in there and the flowers, obviously. But I think that suits a Disney theme as well. And finally, the balloons. I can do all kinds of different balloons for you. As I said, basically my motto is, if it involves a balloon, I can do it. And these are just a few examples of the more organic style that seems to be really popular at the moment. That's the same hoop, just decorated differently. And that's it. I've pretty much gone through everything. My details, which I didn't have time to put on this slideshow, my website is www.rothwellballoons.co.uk or leedseventdecor.co.uk. On Instagram and Balloons and Events Leeds. So it's been lovely to be able to present this to you. I'm not the best at it, I have to admit, but hopefully you've been able to see just a little bit of the things that we do. Take care of yourself, and hopefully I'll see you again at some other time. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh God, that was awful.